I've just finished painting the back of the new front panel, because hopefully tomorrow it's getting welded on, and it will be getting painted again, because I'm going to be seam sealing places like around there where there's gaps, and at the tops here, anywhere where the water gets, which causes issues with rust. Not too many flies, I did notice a couple, but you know, there's one there. You are now part of the Uno crew.
Early the next morning.
Bit of backyard painting, guys. Let's paint over the seam seal. Seam seals these joints. I've done these in there. Same with the other side. Seam sealed inside there, up there. The paint that I had left, I was, oh shit, I was on the front. I'm going to be doing this again anyway, so it's not that important, but it's just to get some paint on. Obviously seam seal goes along here. I'm going to be putting it all back there. I'm going to be putting it everywhere, all up inside there, everywhere where there's a joint, basically, you know. There we have it, guys, it's done. The front end's on. Only missing, I've just offered it up to see how it looks. Looks alright. Just need to get some clamps on, clamp it in place, beat a few places down, and get it tacked in. And this clamping it up business, this is where your lovely paint work goes to shit. But that's why I'm going to be painting it again anyway, so yeah, it'll look alright when it's in. And that'll be the final phase for it to be a Mk1 Shell. Fortunately, I have the privilege of owning this almost complete restored carte blanche. So I've been taking various measurements with, you might have seen these rulers with people welding. They're a Poundland. Grab yourself one, the mint. So I know that this vehicle that gap to the end right there is 2.3. Yeah, and the one over here .4. I'm not going to argue. The bonnet's shutting, and this side is matching up splendidly. 2.4. So what I'm going to do now is get this nail, and I'm going to draw around each point that I'm going to be spot welding. I'm then going to power file around the area, a bit of a larger area, and then I'm going to put some weld through primer on. Then I'm going to put some weld through primer on both sides, and then crack on with getting this welded together. Bit of a gap here, but there always is. They're always bent over. I've done a few of these now. Well, I've not put these fronts on, but stripping the cars and looking at them and doing them up and seam sealing them and stuff and treating rust. I can see that they all seem to have this bit of a gap, but I'm going to clamp it up a bit tighter. This one's tighter. If you remember from previous videos, this one panel is the original out of the Turbo. This one light panel, this letter P for Philip. Let's crack on. Not put it on the outside here because I can address this after the welding, because I'm going to be power filing the weld down. Them ends have been done. Done there. I made a bit of a mistake, so I thought I'd better touch it up. Just put a bit there where I've just put 2 new holes and accidentally went through, but that was weak because I went directly on top of where there was a spot weld already, which was weak, so it just went through the drill bit. But I'm going to get the welder out now, get it all put back into position, offered up to it and tacked on. Fingers crossed it will look as good as it did when it was in place before. Looking in my tub of spares, look at this little treat that I found. Beautiful. That will be replacing that nasty looking thing. No danger. Look at that. It's definitely getting swapped over. It's beautiful. I was looking for that. A new earth to bolt into there for the clamp to hold onto and the earth on the welder. Hey guys, I've got a hole with a bit of a hole through it, so I've clamped 2p on. So let's see if it's worked. It's good to know. Gas. I'm packed up for now. I'm going to go and get another bottle of gas. My power file's done in. Took that down. I'm not going to bother going over it with any weld. I'll put a bit of stopper or something in there. Same with these, there's no point, no one's going to see them. That's about the best weld I did. Look at that one. Lovely. The rest of the bit shit. But I've run out on them ones there. The inside. And that top one.
No, this would be perfectly fine with the top of the power tool because they're 6 points to take the higher power tool as well, rather than the 12 point.
I've only just stopped, guys. It's gone 10 PM. There we have the Mark 1. I'm going in to have my tea. So tomorrow we'll get this primed up. I'm going to fill the welds. My power file's gone. I need to buy a new power file. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, till tomorrow. Ciao.
The next morning.
Night, my power file packed in, guys. So today I've resorted to this. But pretty much before I started taking this apart, because I thought it was the bushes or something, because it was smoking. This is the problem. This is burnt out. Variable speed switch. So I'll be trying to get a new one of them today. I don't really want to have to buy a new power file. I fixed this motor once. I might put a quick clip of the video I made a couple of years ago. Anyway, let me crack on. In business with the Uno today because this genius has done it. Look at the big connector block. Bypass the variable speed switch, what had blown. Woo! Let's go! Without the power file, I would have never have got none of these welds grounded down easily. Because they're a bit big, you know. That one's nice and easy enough. But they're in tricky places as well. I had to film in this sun. Finally got some etch primer on it. This is merely to prevent rust because it looks like it's going to rain. Don't want to leave this car to the elements, and I've run out of materials. There's quite a few scratches in there because I've only got 1/80 disc, which I need to change. I'm going to have to paint quite a bit of the white again, but it will be easier. That the majority of it is white in places that you can't get to, so I'm happy anyway. And come Monday this should be going white. It's Saturday today, nowhere's going to be open until Monday, so for now that's all I can do. See you later guys.